Virgos, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, because obviously it hasn't happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Virgos this week? Okay, the Six of Swords. I love that card. The reason I like the Six of Swords card is all about like peacefulness, calmness after a storm, and almost unexpectedly, almost like you might be in this transitioning phase this week of looking over your shoulder if you've had quite a dramatic or a lot happening recently, and then you immediately move into this energy of calm, peace. You're going to be a bit like, oh, where's the drama? Is what I feel. Or where's the storm? Where's the problem? I need to fix something, and I feel as if there's not going to be much for you to do or fix. It's going to be, some of you, like, it's like you're on holiday or something. Random hiccup. It's almost as if it's not, it's that feeling of I'm on a beach, I'm reading my book, and that's all I'm worried about. And then instead of being in the book, you're a bit like, this is strange. Isn't there something I'm supposed to be doing? Because you're used to having like a strict schedule, obviously. You're having a lot happening. You also just had the Page of Swords fly out. I don't know when that happened. But Page of Swords is nervous energy, young energy. Almost, I don't know why I just got ignorance is bliss come through. But there could be something you're purposely just not facing. Because you're like, well, I'd rather be ignorant to it. I'd rather be unhappy, and that's all that matters. It doesn't feel negative, to be honest. Page of Swords is just a very innocent card, very young card. So there could be something you're ignoring, but it's purely, it's not ignoring, but there's something you're not. I'll clarify it in a minute and see why it's come out, but it's a very like something you don't have a lot of experience in, and then you're almost as if, well, I don't know how to handle that situation, I'll leave it for someone else, or I'll leave it until someone questions it, or I'll leave it until it becomes a problem, because right now I'm fine. Some of you it's just like, yeah, you don't really know what you're doing. Some of you, I don't know why I'm getting that's coming with love or something, if you're in the younger demographic of people watching. I don't know, it's almost as if you don't know how to date, or you don't know how to meet people, and you're like, well, I'll just leave it. Ignorance is bliss. They can do it themselves. They can, if someone's interested, they can come to me, is the energy you're in. And it actually feels very positive, because it's almost as if you're going to see how much someone's interested by how much effort they put in, how much effort they show in getting to know you, in a way. You also just had the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands come out. So Queen of Wands is confidence. Queen of Wands is very, very attractive. She's magnetic. People all, if she walks into a room, everyone's kind of like, oh, you know, she just lights up the space without even trying, without even doing anything. There's just that energy around her of, also I'm getting influence for some reason. She has this influence of, almost like she could start trends. So with this energy here, you could be starting trends. You could do something and suddenly everyone else is doing it. Suddenly you decide to do something really weird or something out of the ordinary, and instead of it being your unique thing, everyone else decides to do it as well. I don't know why I'm getting something about glasses. I do know why, actually, because she's got a mask on. It's just making me think of it could be sunglasses or glasses, and you're like, I'm gonna get some crazy glasses to kind of bring a bit more playfulness into my style, and then suddenly everyone you know is getting different strange glasses. I don't know, but it's just as if there's something you tried to do to be unique or stand out, and suddenly everyone's copying. Some of you it's a haircut as well. There's a haircut you're getting to kind of make yourself, it really feels as if you're doing it for the right reasons. You're not doing it because you care about how you look, you're caring about how you feel. And there's something where you're trying to feel a bit more playful or feel a bit more silly or something, and not take yourself so seriously, and that's the reason you're doing it. But then it ends up being something that actually looks very good as well, and that's why other people then are following your lead in a way. Then you have Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is the energy of being very protective of yourself and others. So some of you, I don't know why I'm feeling younger siblings around you you're looking after, but it could just be that feeling of your friend group. You're the older sibling, or you're like the mum or dad of the friend group, because there's a huge energy of you trying to look out for someone right now this week and make sure they're good, make sure they're safe, make sure they're happy. So I'm going to clarify. I'm going to see why all these cards are here in a little bit more depth for you. Clarifying the Six of Swords, you have the Knight of Wands and the Moon. So that's interesting, because I said this is almost as if nothing's happening and you're suddenly in a place of calmness and you're like, oh, what's going on? And the Moon card is secrets, things unseen, things hidden. I'm feeling a little bit like, also it can be fears. Usually I get a really positive energy around this card. However, I'm feeling paired with the Six of Swords with the Moon, you could be almost conjuring up fantasies or fears that don't need to be there, because you're used to having to use your mind so much. This week you're coming into a more calmer period, a more calmer energy, but your mind isn't turning off. So it's like your body wants to calm down and your mind is still in its normal routine of, oh, I need to fix this, need to fix this. So it's then going to find problems to fix. And it's almost as if you're going to find problems that aren't there and your mind's going to be... So it's kind of just a warning from the Tower, especially with the Knight of Wands. For some reason, the Knight of Wands, ugh, it annoys me. I don't know why. And so the fact that it's come out with the Moon card, it seems as if there's something where you could create problems where there aren't any and annoy yourself in a way. Like, and you realise, oh, this is my own doing. But it's not your own fault. It's just your own mind playing tricks on you is what I want to say. So the more annoyed you get at yourself, the worse it's going to get. So kind of just let the thoughts flow, let them go, right? Because just don't hold on to them and pull them apart for too long, because there's no need. It's just you're creating problems because your mind wants to be working and working and working because it's a habit, right? Out of habit. Some of you are really quick thinkers as well, so you're going all these thoughts happening, and it doesn't need to be happening. It's time to let yourself breathe and try and turn your mind off. You just got the Death card to clarify the Page of Swords. So some of you, that ignorance is bliss energy could be ending very soon, and I really feel like for some reason it's around relationships or it's around love. So there could be something where somebody is very much drawn to you, or vice versa, you're very much drawn to someone, but with the Death card it's like, instead of ignoring it, instead of being ignorant, I don't know why I'm getting immune to it, you're gonna kind of face up to it very soon with the Death card. Like, I've had enough, it's not working for me, it's time to wake up and smell the roses. I don't know, it just seems as if there's an ending to you not playing dumb, but not playing dumb. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, you have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is fear, worries, trepidations, I want to say. It's a very big word for me, but with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Swords, some of you are afraid of your own power and magnetism, so you might play small to make others comfortable sometimes. The Queen of Wands definitely is so attractive, and so, like, when I say everyone turns to look at her because she's walked in the room, if you are that type of person where people are very drawn to your energy and you don't really realise it, that can be quite daunting, of like, oh, why does everyone want to talk to me? Why is everyone trying to talk to me right now? Why does everyone want a piece of me? Why does everyone want my attention? There's something where you might be afraid of that, so you do play small or hide. And it just feels like that cycle's closing now, where you're not going to let yourself be scared to show up as yourself, just because you might get a lot more attention. You're meant to be seen, you're meant to shine, you're meant to have people look at you. I don't know why I'm getting a flower come through, but I'm just seeing a daisy, and just imagine this daisy is like hiding and it's shriveling up, like, don't look at me. And it's like, no, it doesn't. It lets people look at it, right? That's my daisy impression. It's like the leaves and the petals and then I don't know why, but like, just instead of hiding away, let yourself be looked at. Let people all want a piece of you. Because they're obviously, you're bringing a lot of positive energy to others, and it feels like it's very healing and it's very different to what they're used to being around, so no wonder people are looking to you. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, you have the Five of Swords and the Six of Wands. Funny, so the reason I'm saying funny, Five of Swords is unnecessary conflict. It's a lot of the times mental conflict. So what I said at the start of you having a lot going on in your head, it's unnecessary, but you're aware of it. Definitely the case. But with the Seven of Wands, you're sticking up for yourself, because it's Seven of Wands is standing up for others, protecting yourself, protecting others. And I feel as if you could protect yourself by, instead of following your train of thought, just being like, nope, not going there. Some of you, it's like your mind wants to rehash old memories and you've already dealt with them, you've already released them, and something reminds you of something and you're like, nope, I'm not going down that. I'm not going down that memory lane. I don't need to. It's done. It's over. I've let it go. I've healed. And there's just something where you're cutting it out before it even gets near you, if that makes sense. I don't know why. Also, some of you have like an ex, or you have someone, an old friend or something, that's gonna like almost walk up to you and you're just gonna go, nope, not doing it. Don't even try. Like there's something where you're being very protective of your energy and your space, and you're like, nope. Nope, there was a time and that time's passed. Don't even talk to me. You could even just be giving them the cold shoulder and not even saying anything, because it just seems as if you've detached and let go of that relationship completely altogether. So with the Six of Wands, also that's victory. There's something very successful when it comes to you standing up for yourself. When it comes to you sticking up for others, you are successful at it. So make sure if there is something where you are in a position to stick up for yourself or others this week, obviously it looks like you're doing it, but if you're in this place of do I do it, do I not? Ooh, it's gonna work out for you, it looks like. So have confidence, and the more confidence you have, the more likely it is to work out. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tales Tarot Tuesdays.